They head up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Gong. And he's going to be taken down after a long time back there. Coverage that through and through. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Gong. Downfield is Bond, St. Brown. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Again, left side for Gibbs. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Gong. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. Lady.
Daniels now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He throws a bullet to the brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Third down run with blue. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready? 60 by 6.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
The kickoff for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
11.
They go play action with Goff. Completed to his running back. This one gets to the 22. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Lions with a long ways to go for a score. And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Goff back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That last interception interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Throw left side to Watson. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 3 now.
Viking 18. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Headed out right. Hits his running back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cavity Lions. Cougar 19.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 28, Lions 14. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones.
Bayless Jones on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. From the 29. And that throw just too high for him. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Again, Goff. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Goff on third. And they pick him off again. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders might be able to get some points late after the interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. I said that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 by 60.
So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's second and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
We're on second here to Blue. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Goff finds the field on a slide after finding enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions first down.
Two for one. 12.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Connects on the crosser. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the Commanders' 41-yard line.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, you kind of understand this one, right? Would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. He connects downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Raymond there to grab it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing again. It's Goff. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Gibbs scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Daniels. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. Look at him go. He could do it. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong Well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Lions' 6-yard line.
Ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by... Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on that play. Brings up second down.
The shotgun. Gone. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. There he goes again. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
What?
From the 21. Throwing the out route complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, set now, first and 10. Shotgun snap here to go.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB caught. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. So especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Second down now, 7 to go. Dump to the air now. Trying to the pylon. It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Gibbs again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Throwing is gone. Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Up the middle, blue. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
For a Washington. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
Go left side to Watson. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of 2 brings up third.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Come on. Hey. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Daniels back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he's taken down. Gets some quality yardage on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. Cowboy.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Gronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, that's flying around and making the play.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Play action here with Goff. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Goff. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Ready? Viking 18. Dragon 60. Cub 19. Cub 19. 79 Broncos.
They're going to pass it here. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 56, Lions 27.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Goff on first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. They send a man in motion. On second and 10. Goff. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
And the Lions first down.
First down throw from Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit!